These kids are
Hi, I'm Sophia.
Hello,
nice
Sophia.
To meet you.
How you doing?
I'm Logan.
Hello, Logan. How you doing?
Good.
So I was wondering, what motivated you to become an actor?
Nothing other than the fact that I was giving up. I was offered a part in a film when I was 15, and I took it.
Wow.
That was it.
Well, I was wondering, what was it like growing up in Scotland and now moving to LA and getting into the film business?
Well, I haven't moved to LA. I still live in London, in England. But yeah, I did grow up in Scotland, and I moved away from there about 7 years ago. Scotland is very, very different from LA, and I don't know about the rest of America, but it's different from LA. Anyway, it's a lot smaller. It's a lot colder, and what else? And we don't have many movies and things like that, but I got into the movie business in Scotland, so that was strange. That was a very dark film that I can't tell you about. I'm not allowed to.
So how was it switching from some of your more adult, more serious characters to Mr. Tumnus in the Chronicles of Narnia, which was a lighter character?
Listen, Mr. Tumnus is my most adult and most serious character. Honestly, I loved playing Mr. Tumnus. He was my favourite of all time. Well, second favourite of all time. Yeah, listen, it's no different at all. Just because it's in a thing that's meant to be for children, I don't think it means it's any different at all than doing something like Atonement or doing something like Last King of Scotland. You just got to be truthful and not patronise and hopefully just tell the story the same way as usual. So it's the same for me.
That's great. Thanks for talking to us.
Thanks very much.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Sophia. Hi, nice to meet you.
You just hope
How you doing?
Hi.
Logan?
Nice to meet
How are
you. Good. So, who have you enjoyed working in your career so far?
I can't hear you, Logan.
Who have you most enjoyed working with in your career so far?
Well, I've been pretty lucky though, because I've gotten to work with some of my friends and some of my family, and I've gotten to do it over and over again, you know, which is people like Gus Van Sant and my brother, Matt Damon, Brad Pitt, and that's really nice because you don't always get to work with people that you know.
So how was it working with your brother in Gone Baby Gone?
It was horrible. It was the worst thing that ever happened to me. No, it was great. He's a really talented guy. Made a lot of good movies. Knows a lot about movies. Very smart, and I liked. So I liked working with him a lot, even though we fought all the time. But I was always right, which felt good.
Thanks, Logan.
And you've been in some kind of risky movies. How does it feel not being able to show these to your kids?
Well, I wouldn't show any movies to my kids. They're 3 years old and 1 month old, so they're not really ready for it. But someday they will be.
Sophia?
So what do you like most about the film industry, and what could you do without?
I like making the movies and acting, and I like least doing interviews. Not with you guys. You guys are great, but with everybody else here, don't say anything. I absolutely hate it.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.